It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the mostest, Mark Saint, and I'm extremely motivated. That's Saint's addiction. Every morning I get up and I am blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to live this life, and so are you. You know, this is your daily reminder. Yesterday I didn't go live because I was enjoying my Sunday. Didn't have the phone, so I was like, ooh, Monday's gonna be fire, and I am on fire because my whole life is on fire, and not in the way that you think, but more in the motivational way. And that motivation is something else, y'all. It's gonna take you places, and just like Pena said, willpower, strength, and determination will take you places. And I'm all the way from Brazil, living proof that it goes everywhere you want to go. Let's talk about it. Yes, blessed. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. Here's my Mota straight from Brazil. This little, I guess I can't even call this marijuana, but this is my motivation because I chose my motivation over my comfort, and this will cost you your comfort this morning. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, man. You're all got your popcorn and your cloak around you, your nice little bathrobe. You're all inside your house, and most of us human beings have been doing this, right? Most of us have gone to the future and literally gone into a place where we started to not realize what was going on with ourselves, right? We got sedentary. Was it sedentary? What's the word I'm looking for? Sedentary? What's the word? Not sanitary. When you just sit for so long inside your shit like a pig, right? You build a pig pen around you, so messy. All of us have done it, and you know what I'm talking about, this messy lives that we create, and we wonder why our messes aren't cleaned up, and the mirror starts looking back at us, and the choice is yours, right? You have really two choices: stay where you are or move forward. And my mom's name is Kim. We keep it moving around here. The reason is because if we sit and wallow too long, we become still. And we're not made to be trees, right? We don't make roots. We got two bipedal, what do you want to call it? Extremities, right? I'm using big words this morning. I have a tough time with my words. But it also has to do with our lifestyle, right? And most people, they just can't wait to jump in front of a computer. They can't wait to Netflix it out. They're just going to really just want their life to be put on pause. And here's what happened last night. My buddy told my friend, and this is something I want to tell you. He said, when you watch a river, he actually said hiver, because they say hiver here, you will never see this water again. And I was like, whoa, this water is long gone. You see the river full of water, like you see your life full of time and life, but you'll never see that time again. It is long gone, and it will never come back. All you see is new water. And it was a shocker, because that's all we're doing. We're just watching time go by in a river, and we expect to see water there all the time. And you know, like I know, especially around the world, how hard water is to come by. And especially fresh water, and how important it is for our lives, right? But we'll let time just go by. We'll just let it leak right through our hands as if there's going to be some forever. And the fact is there's nothing there forever. Everything changes. And the faster you get used to change is the faster you can adapt. It's so important that we adapt. It's so important that we shift ourselves, right? That we put it in drive and drive ourselves places. We can go anywhere we put our minds to, as long as we don't keep them in comfort zones. A lot of people are afraid to risk it for the biscuit. They're afraid to make mistakes. They're afraid to look foolish. They're afraid other people won't like them. Good, because they don't already like you. They already think you're foolish, and it's time that you get some strength to fight for what you want, strength to fight for what you wish for. Every one of us has a strength, and we got to find it inside of ourselves, and usually it's under that comfort rock. It's usually under all the things that made us feel comfortable. Our coping mechanisms, our friends, the people that we hang around with. I told everybody I switched up my top 5. I didn't want to hang around the complainers and the depressed no more. It wasn't my job to heal them. It was their job to heal them. But they weren't wanting to be healed. They wanted to be comfortable. And I don't want to be around still people. Just like, I almost said Kanye West, what's his name? The other short dude. Just like Cat Williams said, bro. He said, I don't hang out with still people. Still going to the same birthday party. Still wearing the same clothes. Still doing the same fucking thing. You're still on pause. And I don't want people to be on pause. I want them to be on action. I want them to be on light. I want them to be so bright that they can't help but do something with their lives. They know that this river's flowing, but they know it won't flow forever. And one day, your energy, your flow will be pulled. And one day, it's just going to be you and your life. And you'll look back at all that water that went past and said, what did I do with that energy? What did I do with my life and the oxygen in my lungs every morning? What did I do that I wanted inside my life to bring it forward? I got everything I've ever wished for, y'all. This is the God's honest truth. I wrote it on so many manifest journals. I've shared it. I've posted all my manifest journals, and each thing came true. All my wildest ideas came true because I made them come true. It's not a wish, it's work. And I always put that out there. Don't wish, work. And so many people don't want to do the work. They don't want to get out there and make their lives what they want it to be. So they look at yours and judge it. Get away from judgmental people. I just want hard workers. They don't even want to know like what the results are. They just want to do the work. And most people are like, well, I only work for results. Do you? Do you actually work for results? Do you actually do work so your results are different? Most people can't. Most people stay glued. Their most consistent thing they do is playing on Instagram. The most consistent thing they do is play on their Netflix. The most consistent thing they do is argue with their exes or people around them. That's their consistency. That's their results. And it's asinine to expect that your results are going to be different unless you change yourself. Unless you change what's inside your heart to make yourself more acceptable to things. Right? You're going to have to be able to say, I accept this or I don't accept this. And that's what it is. When you're looking at people, they accept their fat bodies. They go, okay, well, yeah, I'd rather just eat. And you went back to comfort. We can see it inside your body. Or other people go, yeah, I mean, we've been together for so long. Just gonna keep going doing this. Just stay comfortable. There's a lot of people that have relationships where all they do is just stay comfortable. They get inside their routine and they can't seem to find the motivation to break the routine so they can get a different result. That's crazy to me. I want so many things differently. And the only way I know how to make them different is to change my mood, change my attitude towards the situation, and change the amount of work I'm willing to put towards it. A lot of people don't want to talk about work. It's a four-letter word. But I'm here to tell you, it's the best four-letter word I know. The reason why is it's your energy. It's your ability to change your energy into something that you want. And that's something that I just love, that I can not like something, but it doesn't have to stay that way. I can make it the way I want it to be. And that's huge for me. My nose is running always every morning. That's huge for me. Look at this weight loss on me, y'all. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Get some of these fat handles off, yo. I'm going about 7 pounds, 6 pounds away from 200 pounds. I left a month and a half ago at over 220. How many people are watching? Well, they're probably not watching P90X, but how many people are watching someone else lose weight? How many times are you going to see self-transformation? I don't just see transformation. I see hard work applied. I see people that just said, enough is a fucking enough. I want my motivation. I want something out of my life. I love my life! And I scream it from my lungs because I fight for it. And I want you to fight for your life too. I want you to fight complacency. I want you to fight stagnation. I want you to fight everything that you want different results from. Just go after it. Bite down on your mouthpiece. You will get punched, but guess what? You're punching back finally. And that's the best part about fighting for life. So for anybody that got anything out of this message or fights for anything they've ever wanted in their life, you're at the right channel. This is Saints Addiction. I'm addicted to my life. I fight for everything I've ever gotten. I love it. I love that I got results, and I want you to have results too. So on my heart from the start, your boy Marky saying, Saints Addiction, you got anything out of this message? Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hit it to somebody that needs it, because we all need motivation. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever in Phoenix. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe.